Hi, this is Kay from Maine, and today I'm going to give you a complete tour of my house that I'm now renting out on Airbnb. So this is my second year renting out my own house, the house that I actually live in, on Airbnb, and I want to show you my house. Keep in mind that almost everything in my house has come from the thrift store, or I have gotten at yard sales or other used means. Here's my front door with a Scandinavian wreath from Norway, actually a Christmas wreath, but I like it. And welcome to my hallway. And this is my hallway, and you can watch up into the living room from here. Here is my dining room after you come up from the hallway. Notice I don't have carpets, that's on purpose, so they are much easier cleaning. Again, almost everything here is thrifted. A lot of this is from Norway. You know these Costa Boda lights that I like. They are on my dining room table. And this one seats 6. You can add some more chairs if you want. In there is an office. You can see the pictures on the walls. Those are from thrift stores. I've showed them before in other videos. And from the other angle, here you look into the rest of my very open living room. These pillars here actually used to be the front wall. Here is my sort of sitting room, and this is where I make a lot of my videos, in that chair right there. Here is a teak table. I just picked that up not that long ago, and a teak side table there. Beautiful teak made in Denmark. I got a great price for it. It was on a yard sale. There's my dog just hiding there. The carpet is also a beautiful wool carpet, also thrifted. Here's the side table in teak. This is one of my first thrifted lamps. It came with me from Virginia. I really like this one. So yeah, I have to include that one. And here are my books. Everything thrifted. I read a lot, and you've seen this as my backdrop on a lot of videos. But yeah, these are my books. Some of them have kind of been styled a little bit so that they are interesting to visitors for their reading pleasure. So I have a little variety. And here is one of those old looking turntables. It's not look, you just get this from Target. But my guests have really liked having this, and some have commented that they like listening to the old records. So that's kind of surprising me. Everything organized. I am a total organized person. So yeah, everything organized under there. Inside that ottoman, I have a lot of DVDs. Everything organized. Another ottoman also for storage. Love combined furniture and storage. Here is my office, and it's a work in progress actually. Now we're going to go into my TV/family room, TV room, and this is from Norway. I really like this wall hanging, showed it before. Here is my TV family room. This leatherette type couch actually pulls out and can sleep a couple of people. And here are a lot of the toys. Kids don't really use a lot of these anymore. I just keep them on hand for my guests because they're nice Melissa and Doug type toys and puzzles. Now we're going into my kitchen. Very sort of standard kitchen. Everything, kitchen surface, everything's from Home Depot, nothing fancy. Here's my stove top. I just keep everything clean. I keep the basics in my cabinet for my guests. They can use everything. This is the welcome. Here are the keys for my guests. Their instructions here. I always leave cookies for my guests. That just puts them instantly in a good mood. Here again, you've seen these from some previous videos, home there in Maine now, but all of these are treasures that I have found. A little Scandinavian themed shelf here going on. This is the bottom of a big cabinet that I just repurposed, and here are some local information, bird book, you know, stuff about New England. Mandatory lobster cooking equipment, including napkins and crackers and pot. First aid kit is a must. It's 2 o'clock. My guests will check in at 3. I gotta hurry up. And here is a welcome sign, Scandinavian, from Cat actually. Glass cabinet that I've had from IKEA for 16 years actually, and it's filled with white dishes. I think this looks very clean, and it's all from the thrift store. This is my other kitchen cabinets with everyday dishes. Here's how I store my recipes that I use a lot. I just glue them inside. Organized drawers is a must for me. And this is inside of my cabinets. My guests can help themselves to anything here. It's just sort of basic extra stuff. My pots and pans, keep a good variety here. You can thrift everything, of course, and I have thrifted most of this. Cool thrifted lobster towel from Williams and Sonoma. Inside the oven, always check the inside of the oven and clean it before next guests come. I have learned that the hard way. Nothing bad, of course. Always check the baking sheets as well. So that's where that is all stored. And next we are going to go to the fridge, and I always keep like eggs and bagels and cream cheese, and always some beer. Another good mood creator, right? So orange juice and milk as well, and some magnets for the little ones. Here is a view outside of my kitchen door on a very small patio, but it's very cute. Now we're going to go upstairs to the second floor. I love these window covers here. These were here when we got the house. Very imaginative. These are very steep stairs, so I do tell people be careful with toddlers here. I don't have any baby gates. And here is the upstairs hallway with my washer and dryer. And my washer I love, and it's probably the most expensive thing in my house because I really want the sanitized cycle. And here is the top part of the cabinet downstairs. I'm using it as a linen closet with shelves. Here are dollar store containers with extra sheets, and everything is labeled so the guests can figure out where they get extra stuff. And beach towels are all thrifted. I would say beach towels you can thrift, sheets you can thrift, but the regular bath towels, which is right here, you can't really see it, but regular bath towels, invest in brand new ones because you want them big and fluffy. Some extra pillowcases in here and some hand towels here. Again, these are all new retail, and some washcloths there and some laundry stuff up there. Here is the main bedroom walking in. Unfortunately, I don't have my cool bedspread, which has mousse and everything on it. It's under repair, so I had to use that one. It's a thrifted one. It works great. Here is a dresser. It's all empty. I leave it empty for my guests. It's a mounted TV on the wall and ceiling fan, good in the summer. So inside my dresser drawer, I again use Dollar Tree container because I like to keep things organized and easier for my guests too. And that closet is locked, whereas this closet in here I keep empty. And some stuff for the guests, some escape ladders, that's kind of a fire code. Again, some thrifted arts that I like. And this is my walk-in type of closet. And I keep this totally empty as far as on the hangers for my guests. There's some Dollar Tree things on top here, storage containers, ironing board and everything. And this is an old closet, but I made it look the best I could. Here is the other bedroom upstairs, the guest room. And this one has wall-to-wall carpet, which I'm not keen on, but I try to keep it clean. It's from the 70s, I think. A desk, beautiful desk from North Carolina that I thrifted. An IKEA chest there, and a bed here that I took over from a friend. A Pottery Barn quilt that I found at the bins. Extra backpack from LL Bean. It's brand new. I leave it for my guests in case I want to take it on day trips. Here are some thrifted things. You know, there's a little built-in old shelf here that I just, keep some quaint and quirky things on. Some more pewter things from Norway, and some old books, which I just basically use because it's nice and pretty. And Reader's Digest, can't go wrong for that when it comes to guests. So this is a full bed, and here as a makeshift nightstand here is just a luggage holder and a letter tray, and that works fine. I have another proper bedside table over there, but again, a thrifted bedspread here, so I'm going to wash everything perfectly fine. This is also where all my computer stuff is, and this phone is a favorite with all the little kids that come. Beautiful from Massachusetts chair that I found, this beautiful office chair. Inside the cabinet in my guest room, extra pillows, just $3 pillows from Walmart, extra bedding, and just make sure you keep everything wood, I think, because it just looks very professional and nice, and it's actually inexpensive when you look at it. And plastic hangers just look ugly. I have a pack and play right there. So that is my guest room closet. This is actually my eBay closet that I've showed before. And here is the kids room. So my kids share a room, and I have little kids coming this time. So I popped up this little thrifted tent, a little play tent. This is where my daughter sleeps. And again, everything here you see, bedding, everything is thrifted. She loves dogs. This is a poster that she got in Norway with all the different breeds, popular breeds in Norway. She picked out that little kitty picture herself from the thrift store. And that's her little desk over there, an IKEA desk. All of this stuff thrifted. They don't use this anymore, but I just think it's a nice display. Again, they don't use the dolls and everything, but the guests I get, they love to play with dolls if they have kids. So I have that as display. Another escape ladder, very important to keep in every room on the second floor. Here's my son's bed. Yeah, Patriots, that is what it's all about up here. These are sheets from LL Bean. Everything's from LL Bean and Pottery Barn. I've gotten this from the bins. I've showed them in other videos. They look beautiful, and they're so expensive. Here is their bookshelf. I kind of display various books that I like. It's kind of fun to play around with the books. Here is a little section of just Maine books, that has to do with moose and Maine stories and everything. So this is how I like to, I like to just style it a little bit here for my guests, and they love it. Here is my son's desk, the cheapest IKEA desk that you can find, basically. And up here on top of the wardrobe, again, just nice and pretty and thrifted. Everything's thrifted. And some stuffies, also with those big googly eyes. Here I'm back out in my hallway, thrifted stuff on the wall. I've showed you this. This is a very old-fashioned bathroom, but it works. Oops. And yeah, old tiles. I really should replace everything in here, but it's functional. I have painted it, so that is about it. An old tub. It works. It's fine. I tell my guests that it's an old-fashioned bathroom, but it's functional. Everything's clean here, so that's why it's drying out. My corner shower here, towels, and a pedestal sink. Takes the least amount. Get those little stepping stools. This is my favorite from my daughter, so I keep it. And here is my sort of bathroom / linen extra stuff cabinet. Everything organized. Here is extra shampoo and everything for the guests. Here's my cleaning stuff. Here's extra Q-tips, cottons, diapers, whatever they might need is all labeled in there. This is over-the-counter medication, Band-Aids. And I will say keep feminine hygiene products on hand because people will be very grateful if they need it. And here are some curling irons and everything that you might need if people going to weddings and all that. And here's my laundry stuff on the bottom, vinegar and cleaning equipment on the very bottom. I've lined these shelves with contact paper from the Dollar Tree. And yeah, that's it. I like the Dollar Tree foam soap too. Here is the inside of my medicine cabinet. Again, same contact paper. I have lined the old shelves. Just keep an extra toothpaste. Here is my other bathroom. It's downstairs. It's a half bathroom, but it has a little shower. And thrifted stuff on the walls. It's a tiny bathroom and also should be updated, but it works fine. This is from Pottery Barn, but I got it from Goodwill, of course. So that's very quaint right there. And again, my pedestal sink with my favorite Dollar Tree soap. And some lobster towels, very inexpensive from the Christmas tree store, and a very small shower in the corner. Here is my hallway. I keep some sunscreen, and here are some doggy bags, a flashlight, and umbrellas and everything. If people need it, I keep some bug spray, a reflective vest for people who have dogs. I do accept people with dogs. They just have to tell me about dogs. And here are my hallway hooks and everything, dog collar. People can put their shoes. I have just painted these stairs. I'm so happy with it because they used to be white and now they're gray and they just look so much better and they don't show up so much dirt. So very, very good there. And boot trays are a must. So outside my door, just some simple flowers. I don't have a lot of outdoor space actually. I don't have a lot of land here, but I have a lot of wonderful, luscious bushes and very, very tall trees. I have a grill back there that my guests use, but here are my super really tall trees that keep things cool in the summer. So that concludes my house tour. That was pretty much my whole house. Well, at least everything that my guests have access to. I also have a basement and I keep that locked, and that is where I put everything that's sort of personal and the stuff that, I don't want my guests to get into, and extra storage type things. But everything you saw here is what my guests get to enjoy. I charge $300 a night. I have no problem booking my house at that rate. Of course, it helps that I can accommodate up to 8 people, and I do take dogs. That sets me apart from a lot of people in this area. And I am close to the ocean. So all of that helps, of course. But a lot of it is also how you set up your house for your guests. I'm absolutely convinced of that. So let me know if you have any questions. I will answer any questions in another video. And until then, bye from Kay.